Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Gil.
Hello, Julian over here.
We're here, back again. Long hiatus. I apologize.
Life happens.
Living life.
Busy.
Super busy, but we're still doing it. So I think we've been doing this for like 4 months. So
don't know.
but I mean, still, we've been doing this for a good minute. I think we've been doing this since like January.
January for real?
Yeah.
No, there's no way. January?
I mean, I moved here in February.
We were already doing that before then. Oh yeah, probably January.
Yeah. So what? Even longer than that. Anyway, we've been doing this a long time. I'm really surprised we've kept up with it as much as we have. I mean, we have like 9 episodes, but we're still here. We're still doing it.
We're busy as hell.
Busy.
We're adults.
Super busy adults. And
if you're not a busy adult, you suck.
Yeah, so we're here. We're talking about The Last Dragon by Mr. Berry Gordy.
Hoodbanger.
And like I said, in our conversation downstairs, I don't know if you call it a hoodbanger because
it's a hood. It's in the hoods of Harlem.
It was an exploitation film.
They were in Harlem, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Harlem.
Dude, Berry Gordy can go wherever he wants.
Yeah, but this movie was in Harlem, Gil. All right.
So, do you think it was an exploitation film?
It's a hoodbanger. That's what it is. It's like one of those movies where like it shows like the true side of black people. We all love martial arts movies.
It's true.
There's only 2 things I know about black people. We love martial arts movies and love magic. That's why we fucks with David Blaine. Look at the videos. Look at the black people around him.
It's true.
We recognize him from a mile away.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's true. I mean, yeah.
We don't fuck around with Chris Angel.
I like Chris Angel.
I don't.
I just like the way he talks. He talks funny as hell.
I can never tell him apart from the dude from Ink Masters.
Oh, Dave Navarro.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell those 2 people apart to save my life. They look the same.
How many candles do you think Dave Navarro owns?
Candles?
Yeah.
I don't know who that... Look, bro, like, I didn't even know his name until 5 seconds ago. How the fuck am I going to guess how many candles?
I can't remember what band he is.
Is he?
He's from a famous band. That's
is he really?
Yes, he's like an extremely famous band. Yeah, like that's where he's from. He's not like a tattoo artist or anything. He's like a famous musician.
I don't know. Like I said, I thought that was Chris Angel.
Oh God,
they
man!
look
I'm trying to remember.
the same.
Not even remotely close, but if you put them close, like next to each other, you would be like,
look the same.
Not even close.
White people look the same to me.
Actually, I think Chris Angel's like Italian.
Is he?
Yeah.
How do you know? Oh, homeboy is an Italian as well.
Oh, I mean,
you don't know his lineage.
I think he was Spanish, but I mean Navarro.
He's white.
Anyway, we're getting way off subject with this one.
Is, yeah.
So yeah, I think it was 1984.
1985.
1885. See, I was close.
You're welcome.
Right there. Same year Back to the Future
boy.
came out. You know.
CP3. Point God.
So yeah, talking about Bruce Leroy. So this is my pick for this week.
My Converse.
Yeah. If you've never seen it, it is an amazing film.
Oh.
And there's no way this man can not give it a 5 out of 5.
It's a 5 out of 5 every single time. It's a slapper all the way around, you know what I'm saying?
So if you don't know anything about this movie, it's basically about this young man named Bruce Leroy who...
Bruce Leroy Green.
Yeah, Bruce Leroy Green, excuse me.
Junior.
Yeah, Junior. You said Junior, though. Junior. Because now I was thinking about that scene the whole time. Oh, you mean Junior?
Oh, you mean Junior?
Yeah. Junior? I feel like I should put that clip in. I'm gonna add that clip. I don't care if I get a YouTube strike.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Like, so it's about this young man and him, like, he's like super into martial arts, like,
as black people are.
No, but this guy took it to the next level. This man's eating with chopsticks like every time.
You don't think niggas would eat with chopsticks if they could? But he was eating the popcorn and the chopsticks.
Yeah, okay, so that was extra.
That's too much.
That was extra, like...
That's too much right there.
Yeah.
Was one of the Huxtable children in this? The baby, his little sister. She looked awfully familiar. We're probably going to look that up. I don't know. But she looked like she was in something. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think it was Rudy.
Maybe.
Anyway, so yeah, it's about him living in Harlem, trying to find the next level. Basically, the movie starts off with, it's not really much of a spoiler, in the first, like, 2 minutes, it's him training with his...
montage.
Yeah, a montage. A super good montage of that. The song that went with it was like... Shh.
The soundtrack for this.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
It's like... What's the white version of it? Karate Kid.
Oh,
Say the Karate
I
Kid.
fucking hate that movie.
I love the Karate Kid.
I hate
Anyway.
all those movies.
So he's training with a sensei,
Cobra Kai.
and
Or
he's
Die.
basically saying, that his sensei is basically saying like, yo, like, oh, that was weird. Sensei is basically saying like, yo, like you've reached as far as I can take you. So now you have to find the next level, and it's a little extra. Like, as much as I love the movie, like, that's a really weird way to get into this movie. But so he also has a little brother,
And a sister.
But
his little brother's like actually like in 80s Harlem, his little brother is
the epitome
of 80s Harlem. You know what I'm saying?
He's way cooler than his bigger brother.
Oh, absolutely. Talks with people, has his own little squad.
Yeah.
His brother's more of a loner.
What's his name again?
Don't remember.
Oh man, I wish I remember. Anyway, R.I.P. to that man too. Because
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder if they buried those leather pants with him that he wore throughout the show.
Right. So yes, and then pretty much his brother has been getting into mischief, and his brother kind of has to save him.
He's trying to get into some gut. Ooh, vanity. Boy. That's a good lady.
So if you don't know who Vanity is, pretty sure she was Prince's girlfriend, right?
Was she?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Prince like either produced her, or I mean, she had something to do with Prince.
That's fine. They had like the same hair. I get it.
But she has this cool like little like, what was MTV's version?
It was like the Soul Train.
Yeah, it was like Soul Train, but
with the youths.
Yeah, that big screen, dude, for that time period, that'd be so dope to go to a place like
They were
that.
playing music videos on there, bro.
That'd be so dope.
And then she came from the ceiling, and then she started doing her little number and stuff.
And then it had like one of the greatest music videos ever from Mr. El DeBarge.
Oh, that was
Yeah, that was a little that cut out. But yes, El DeBarge.
Pipes
Was getting it.
His dance move his personal dance moves could have used some work, but like his voice though.
Yeah, that dude.
That's a slap. I had forgotten about that song until then. And I was like, oh,
I know.
shit.
I want to see that man so bad live, but he only does like cruises now.
He only does cruises. Guess we're going on a cruise.
I would still go.
I get drunk as fuck.
Oh, I swear, I'd just be there the whole night just listening to this man. But yeah, so Rhythm of the Night music video, epitome of like amazing. And this movie was also, like I said, produced by Barry Gordy. Barry Gordy, if you don't know who Mr. Barry Gordy is Mr. Motown. Dude, like, I have to say, this is probably the best soundtrack of any movie I've ever heard in my life.
Second best for me.
What's better?
The Drive soundtrack.
Drive?
Just watch it.
Okay, I'll have to watch it. But anyway, this still like has like, probably the best soundtrack of
Top
the 80s.
5.
Yeah.
Top 5 for sure of all time.
Yeah, so this soundtrack is like ridiculously good, and it goes well with the movie. There was nothing bad you can say about this movie.
I mean, you could say it was corny, but like it was also the 80s.
But it wasn't that corny though, because so another thing is like there's another guy in town named Shona.
Show enough.
Of Harlem.
Who's the biggest?
Yeah.
Who's the prettiest? Who's the baddest?
Yeah. And he was all of that and some. But so he's like pretty much his villain in the movie.
The perfect villain, some would say.
Perfect villain, man. Like, this man came out of nowhere.
Didn't give a shit about money. Didn't care about your squad. Just wanted to fight.
I wanted to know what this man did for a living. Like, when he wasn't fighting people, what was he doing?
Fighting, sleeping, fucking.
It had to be.
He was pulling for sure.
Of course. I mean, you saw the girls he had with him.
He was pulling for sure.
Yeah.
All Colors and Creed.
So pretty much the whole movie, this guy's just starting shit with Bruce Leroy.
It's from the jump in the movie theater.
Yeah, and I don't want to let out too much. There's another villain. There's like two villains in there. There's Mr. Eddie Arcadian.
Oh yeah. The arcade whiz.
Yeah. So I don't want to let out too much about that, but still, like,
he's less fun than Shonuff though. For sure.
He was a good character though.
But he was less fun.
Yeah.
Like when Shonuff was around, you knew some shit was about to get fucked up. Either somebody was gonna get fucked up or something was gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
Which I respect.
Yeah. I mean, but like I said, I thought he was a funny character. I thought he did well. I thought his boy was funny too. The boxer dude.
Yeah.
I think his name was Rocky still.
Yeah. It's
Rocco.
Rocky.
It was Rocky. Okay, yeah. So it was funny. Like, and then his girl was funny as hell too.
Oh, she was better than he was. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But like, I think all around it was just a good movie. Like it was. I don't think it was corny at all.
It's corny. It's like
the love part of it's corny.
No. Even the Asian dudes
don't even say it. Oh my god, that's my favorite part.
When Hobie. All right, so I'm just gonna give a slight bit away. There's these 3 Asian dudes that are like they make fortune cookies first of all, and so like they're hanging outside of their fortune cookie factory and stuff like that.
They don't make fortune cookies. Oh yeah, they sell
fortune cookies. Anyways, and so like they're chilling outside their little factory, whatever, you know what I'm saying, but they're pretending to be like they want to be black so bad that one part, like, okay, Bruce Leroy wears like one of those like rice patty type hats like you'd see like in pictures of people with rice patties.
Lord Raiden.
Yeah, sure, the Lord Raiden hat.
Yeah,
except all the Raidens we've ever had were white, so shut up, Gil. But and so like he takes it off of his head and he starts talking in like the stereotypical Chinese or Japanese way. He opens up his eyes a little bit and does that whole thing. That's a bit corny.
I mean, a little bit.
That's a bit corny.
My favorite part though is in that the song was fire. Mm-hmm. That boombox I have downstairs.
I bet you felt it when they smashed that first boombox.
Oh god,
because my man Bruce Lee stopped that joint.
I swear. But like, dude, when he was doing that impression, like when Bruce Leroy was doing the impression of himself trying to be like more black, it was like my favorite. When he was like that, hey man, what it look like? Yeah. Dude, I was crying.
Hey man, what it look like?
Yeah.
Oh my god, boy.
So like Bruce Leroy is kind of like very what would you say?
What do you mean?
Like
he's literally like if this is a martial arts movie, he's either like trying to be like he's like me, I guess it's the best term to put it as. Yeah. Like, except for the fact that he talks a lot more proper than I do because of the fact that like the Japanese or Chinese influence because of martial arts movies and masters and shit like that. But yeah, I guess.
But he's very Americanized. Let's say that. Yeah, very Americanized. And like his brother is like the exact opposite. His brother's 80, so him trying to like fit in is like some of the funniest part.
He has to pretend to be like an actual black. He has to talk with ebonics.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and it's. I think he did such a good job. It's
a funny movie. Like if you get the time, I think it's on. No, it's not free on Amazon Prime, but I think it's like $3 or something like that to rent.
Yeah,
it's
like $3.
It's worth the $3 to sit your kids or your dog or cats down because people are sad and only got dogs and cats out there, but whatever.
Yeah.
But go sit them down, enjoy the movie. It's a solid one. There's that classic martial arts fight at the end, which is fire. Like there's one where they're fighting like 20 dudes, and then there's like the one-on-one between Bruce Leroy and Sho'nuff, which is fire. Like,
and if you're into martial arts movies, you'll actually recognize one of the kids in there is actually Homeboy from Ninja Turtles. Kino. So that's cool to see. Ernie Reyes Jr. That's who he is. I think Ernie Reyes Sr. is in there too. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of actors that you've never heard of, never seen, that you'll probably never see after that movie.
Definitely not.
But I thought it was a really good cast. They did it all really well.
Casting wise, they went out there and got like a lot of no-name people and were like, "Hey, here you go," and then they did very good for themselves. And at least in this movie, they never acted again. They probably did.
Yeah, there's probably some that just acted a little bit.
Just not in like a major capacity.
Because I know, like, what was it? Like a couple years ago, I think they did like their 30th anniversary or something, and some of the people were still kind of alive.
There was talk about they're making a second part too.
I think they were supposed to, but then Homeboy died. The brother.
Yeah. It's possible. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's alright though.
Anyway, 5 out of 5. Good movie. Like I said, probably one of my all-time like top 10 favorite movies.
It's a hood banger. Can't go wrong with it.
Yeah.
If it's on TV, you watch it.
Yeah, I wish they would put it on TV more. I feel like they don't do that.
I feel like BET doesn't even put it on there, and they love doing that kind of shit.
But yeah, think about it. Like, you really don't see any like 80s movies besides like Footloose, Back to the Future, stuff like that. You don't ever see like urban 80s movies on TV. You don't see like Cooley High. You don't see Beat Street. You don't see, I don't know, Meteor Man. I don't know if Meteor Man's 80, but still. Like, you don't see any of those.
Not really.
Yeah, you don't ever see those, even on BET.
Instead, we get stuck with Tyler Perry movies.
Exactly. And like, do you think if Tyler Perry made The Last Dragon remake, you would
shoot him?
Yeah.
I'd hunt him down and kill him.
Yeah, it'd be worth it. Yeah.
I'd take that L for the black community.
But do you think if Lakeith Stanfield played
my boy, that's Bruce Leroy. That's Bruce
Leroy.
Leroy. Like immediately.
He's actually probably way too old to play him.
In the second one, though, come on.
A second one?
If they made a second one, he's the perfect age as long as Tyler Perry's not directing it, and then it's gonna be like Shamar Moore,
his son or something like that.
Shamar
Moore would be a really good. Like, it could be his son.
I don't want Shamar Moore in this fucking movie because of Tyler Perry, bro.
Oh my god! I'm just not excluding Tyler Perry, but if you put Shamar Moore as Bruce Leroy's son, I'd watch that movie.
He's bald. Bruce Leroy had a full head of hair.
So don't mean nothing. I don't know.
No,
I'd probably watch it.
Lakeith Stanfield. They throw Denzel in there too. Let's go. Oh. Denzel's the dad. Denzel's Bruce Leroy.
I mean, but what's his name? Still alive?
Who?
Bruce Leroy, the real guy. I can't remember his name.
It could be like Starsky and Hutch. How the original Starsky and Hutch came in with. Yeah, I could do like one of those things, little cameo. He could be the master or some shit like that, but he's not Bruce Leroy this time. Got it.
That's a good one.
I'd watch pending.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if they did like that, like how they did, like, Cobra Kai, I'd watch it.
Oh yeah, TV show, little series.
Oh yeah,
I do it. I need to finish the second season of that actually, because I'm lazy.
It's good. They're already on 3 now.
No.
Cobra Kai?
Yeah, it's on. I don't know.
They're already on season 3 now.
Are they?
Yeah, they're about to be on season 4.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm way behind. It's too late. I'm never gonna watch it again.
No. So now it's up to you. It's your pick.
Oh, my pick?
Yes.
All right. Here's the thing. Clay Pigeons.
Clay Pigeons with
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn. He's
Joaquin Phoenix.
He's Lester. Lester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clay.
I tried to watch that
Pigeons.
like 6 months ago with Crystal, and we just I can't. I don't know what happened. We just stopped watching it.
Now you got to.
I haven't watched it in a really long time. Like, I haven't watched it since like a year or two after it came out.
I watched it like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a really long time.
Holds the test of time.
And it's funny because when I first watched it, and I think even like the last time I watched it, I was like 9 or 10.
Here's the thing: I was torn between this Joaquin Phoenix or the newer Joaquin Phoenix.
The Joker?
Not the Joker. I was gonna choose her.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I like it. ScarJo's voice. Joaquin Phoenix.
You know that originally Scarlett Johansson was supposed to be the voice for that.
I'm glad she was.
Yeah, I can't remember who originally they wanted, but then all of a sudden they're
Meryl
like
Streep.
Meryl Streep would have been cool, but
she's old as fuck.
But no, I think a day before they started shooting, they asked Scarlett Johansson.
Somebody was like, "Hey, maybe we should get ScarJo's voice in here instead of."
And her voice is just like music.
That beat off scene.
Everybody in the world was like, all right, that's fair. It's cool. I mean,
it's all right.
It's Scarlett Johansson,
ScarJo.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Well, all right. Well, Clay Pigeons. Good movie.
Pigeons.
Good movie. I haven't seen it in so long, so I'm actually excited to watch it again.
Let's go.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell. If there's any movies that you guys want us to watch, let us know. I know your boy Kyle said something about possibly throwing in a movie title, so we'll wait on that.
Oh, and then
shout out to Tyler for being such a good sport on the last episode. I know that I personally,
I tacked it.
We did not like your movie, but hey, it's nice to like sometimes jump out of things that we
different
we don't
strokes
really like.
For different folks.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but it was cool.
It wasn't a good movie.
It was not a good movie. But all right, guys, we'll see you next time.